the city lights of yesterday. The city wears a velvet glow tonight, old neon halos painting silver light. Rain kisses sidewalks worn by time, while midnight hums a low refrain. A lonely saxophone drifts through the air from a basement club hidden somewhere, and every note feels far away, like a postcard from yesterday. I took the long way home again, past the diner where we used to sit, sharing coffee, borrowed dreams, and stories bigger than we'd been. The waitress still remembers names, though faces change and seasons fade. She smiled and asked, "You doing fine?" I lied the way I do sometimes. Outside, the traffic rolled like waves across familiar avenues, while every window shining gold held a life I'd never know. And the night kept turning pages from chapters I thought I'd forgotten, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. There was a bookstore by the square, still standing like a prayer. Its dusty shelves and fading signs held fragments of another time. I found a note inside a book, a stranger's words, a second look. The things we lose don't disappear, they simply learn to live elsewhere. A chill ran softly through my coat as the evening wrapped around my thoughts, and for a moment in that place, the years slowed down their pace. The city breathed through rain and smoke, carrying stories never spoke, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. Taxi headlights sliding by, last call after meets the sky. A train whistle somewhere in the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And me, holding old photographs in my mind, learning not to rewind. live inside a memory. It simply showed me where I'd been, so I could start again beneath the city lights of yesterday. I watched the darkness fade away. Every scar became a line in a story shaped by time. The trumpets sang, the sax replied like old friends walking side by side. And somewhere in the dawn's first ray, I made peace with yesterday. Yes, the city still glows beyond the rain, still carries joy beside the pain. And somewhere in its timeless display, tomorrow waits beyond yesterday. Neon dims, the sky turns gold, the night lets go its stories told. And somewhere past the break of day, the city lights still remember yesterday. The night you stopped calling my name, the rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. A neon sign flickered above the street, keeping time with a broken heartbeat. The city hummed its midnight song, while taxis carried strangers along. And somewhere between silence and pain, everything would change again. I remember the sound of your voice at night, soft as candle flames burning bright. You'd say my name like it belonged inside every line of every song. We talked until the stars grew pale, sharing dreams too fragile to tell, believing time would always wait for two hearts dancing with fate. Back then the world felt small somehow, just you and me in the here and now, like nothing could ever pull apart the rhythm we carried in our hearts. But seasons shift like passing trains, and even the sweetest melodies change. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night the silence learned my pain. The moon still shined, the rain still fell, but nothing felt the same. And every saxophone crying low played the truths I didn't want to know. Some goodbyes arrive without a flame, the night you stopped calling my name. I sat alone at our favorite place, a little jazz bar wrapped in haze. The bartender asked if I'd be okay. I smiled and looked away. The singer on the stage that night poured heartbreak into every line. Her voice moved slowly through the room, like perfume and old perfume memories. Outside, the city carried on as if nothing precious had gone wrong. But inside, every passing hour felt heavier than before. like a prayer searching for somewhere. It was the night you stopped calling my name. The night the silence learned my pain. The moon still shined, the rain still fell, but nothing felt the same. Goodbyes arrive without a flame. The night you stopped calling my name. Old voicemails I couldn't erase, coffee cups left in their place, the empty side of the bed at dawn, proof that something beautiful was gone in me. Learning that heartbreak doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes it arrives one silence at a time. Yeah, little by little the ache grew light, like stars returning to the night. I learned that love leaves traces behind, in songs and streets and moments of time. And though your voice had faded away, the lessons chose to stay. Because some people aren't meant to remain, but they still become part of your name. A chapter written deep within that teaches you how to love again. It was the night you stopped calling my name, the night that changed me in ways I can't explain. The tears have dried, the scars remain, but so does the strength I gained. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, even after love walks away, the heart still finds a way. Yes, the city still glows beneath the rain, and life still sings through joy and pain. But I'll always remember that quiet refrain, the night you stopped calling my name. The rain lets go, the sky turns gold, the memory stays, though the years grow old. And somewhere beneath the morning flame, I still hear you not calling my name. The rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. The rain was falling on Lexington Avenue, painting the pavement in shades of blue. A neon sign flickered above the street, keeping time with a broken heartbeat. The city hummed its midnight song, while taxis carried strangers along. Midnight lessons on Bourbon Street. Midnight falls like velvet rain, streetlights shimmer through the pane. Old cafe windows breathing gold. Every lonely heart turns cold. Down on Bourbon, saxophones cry like broken angels in the sky. And every soul with scars to hide finds a place where ghosts reside. I saw a woman in a crimson dress, smoking secrets through her loneliness. She said, love don't stay where pride begins, and whiskey never hides your sins. A trumpet played from balcony blue, like it remembered me and you, while neon halos filled the night with borrowed dreams and faded light. I walked beneath those iron vines, past old musicians losing time. Every note they softly played sounded like mistakes we made, and the city kept whispering low. Some hearts heal, some never let go. These are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where broken lovers and jazz drums meet, where every shadow's got a song to sing, and every king once lost everything. Oh, the moon keeps dancing on empty glass, while memories burn like smoke that lasts. And somewhere between the blues and the beat, I found myself on Bourbon Street. Rain came falling slow and warm, like heaven crying through the storm. A black Cadillac rolled by alone, like somebody heading nowhere home. An old man played a worn-out tune beneath the sleepy southern moon. He smiled and said, boy, listen close. Pain writes the songs remembered most. Then he laughed like gravel roads, like life had carved him deep with gold. And every wrinkle on his face looked like time had left a trace. The river kept rolling through the dark, like carrying pieces of every heart. These are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where broken lovers and jazz drums meet, where every shadow's got a song to sing, and every king once lost everything. Oh, the moon keeps dancing on empty glass, while memories burn like smoke that lasts. And somewhere between the blues and the beat, I found myself on Bourbon Street. Sexy tires humming through the night, somebody kissing under old cafe signs, somebody drowning in cheap red wine. And me, I was learning how to let go, one lonely melody at a time. Forgiveness after reckless days, and every bar began to close, like roses folding into ghosts. I took one last walk by the square, felt southern wind inside the air, and somewhere in that fading tune, I stopped blaming me for losing you. 'cause the blues ain't made to win. They're there to let the light back in, and every lonely melody still carries hope. Eventually these are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where saints and sinners share one heartbeat, where every silence learns to scream, and shattered souls still dare to dream. Oh, the night kept singing soft and sweet, with tired footsteps and trumpet heat. And somewhere between the hurt and release, I finally found a little peace. Yes, somewhere between the blues and the beat, I left my pain on Bourbon Street. Midnight fades, the city sleeps, but Bourbon Street still remembers me. The places life carried me, a midnight highway stretches west, under a sky that never rests. Headlights draw their silver lines across the map of changing times. A radio hums an old refrain, half joy, half sorrow, half rain. And somewhere between where I've been and where I'll be are the places life carried me. I was 18 with a borrowed car, chasing dreams beneath unfamiliar stars. A duffel bag and a restless mind, certain that something waited to be found. I slept in motels off Route 9, shared coffee with strangers, killing time. Heard stories traded over pie and steam about lost loves and unfinished dreams. Every town had its own heartbeat, its own rhythm beneath the street. And every face I came to know left a little light along the road. The miles kept turning into years, and the years kept teaching me about the places life carried me. Across the rivers, wide and memory streets, through every triumph, every fall, the journey shaped it all. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a road I once drove through. Oh, I became who I was meant to be in the places life carried me. New Orleans taught me how to stay when every instinct said run away. A singer in a smoky room turned heartbreak into something true. Chicago winters taught me grace, how to find warmth in a colder place, while California sunset showed that some endings glow before they go. I learned that people come and leave like autumn dancing through the trees, but every soul we meet along the way leaves a melody that remains. And every goodbye carried a gift hidden beneath the ache of it. About the places life carried me, across rivers, wide and memory streets, through every triumph, every fall, the journey shaped it all. And every trumpet shining through the night sounds like a dream still holding light. Oh, I became who I was meant to be in the places life carried. skies filled with sparks, rain-soaked cities and mountain snow. More than any map could ever show. And me, realizing home isn't always a place. Sometimes it's a collection of moments. Now the silver settled in my hair, and I've learned to travel a little lighter. The things I once thought mattered most have faded like a distant coast. What remains are the songs and names, the midnight talks, the summer rains, the lessons hidden in every bend, and the strangers who became friends. Looking back, I wouldn't change the winding roads or the turns they made, because every mile beneath the sky taught me how to truly live my life. These are the places life carried me, through open roads and uncertainty, through every chapter, every scene, becoming all I've ever been. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the greatest treasure I can see is the places life carried me. Yes, the moon still shines on distant roads, on weathered hearts and hopeful souls. And somewhere beyond what tomorrow might be, the journey still carries me. The tires roll, the morning glows, another mile, another road, and somewhere beneath the endless sky, life is still carrying me. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, moonlight spills across the avenue, silver on the sidewalks painted blue. The city's heartbeat slows to a sigh as the last train disappears into the night. A coffee shop leaves one light on for dreamers who don't quite belong. And somewhere beneath the midnight glow, quiet souls still wander slow. I saw an old man by the river bend, feeding breadcrumbs to the wind. He wore a coat older than the season, and eyes that carried their own reasons. He smiled like someone who had learned that not every bridge needs to be burned, that some regrets become old friends when enough years pass in the end. The water rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with a lonely tune, and every ripple seemed to say nothing beautiful was built in a day. The night spoke softly through the trees, like a whisper riding on the breeze. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, carrying stories nobody knows, walking slow through the afterglow of dreams that came and dreams that go. And every saxophone crying low sounds like truth that only grows on moonlit streets and quiet souls. A woman sat outside Cafe Rose, writing letters she'd never show. A notebook resting on her knees, filled with unfinished melodies. The neon sign above the door buzzed like a memory from before, while laughter drifted from inside, mixing joy and loss in stride. She looked up at the moonlit sky like she was asking herself why the things we love the most in life can bring both comfort and goodbye. And somewhere between the stars and streetlights, the city held 1,000 lives. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, carrying stories nobody knows, walking slow through the afterglow of dreams that came and dreams that go. And every saxophone crying low sounds like truths the heart already knows. Oh, there's a kind of peace that only grows on moonlit streets and quiet souls. Storefront windows dressed in gold, old newspapers in the cold, taxi tires singing on wet stone, reminding everyone they're not alone. And me, following the rhythm of the night, trying to understand my life. The eastern sky began to brighten, softly loosening the grip of night. The city stretched and took a breath, awakening from its quiet depth. And I realized every soul I passed was carrying pieces of the past, invisible burdens, unseen grace, written gently across each face. Maybe that's what connects us all, the rise, the stumble and the fall, the way we keep moving through the unknown, searching for a place called home. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, turning broken pieces into gold, finding beauty in the in-between, in all the places rarely seen. And every saxophone in the dawn sounds like the promise of moving on, or the heart discovers what it knows on moonlit streets and quiet souls. Yes, the night may fade and disappear, but its lessons linger through the years. And somewhere beneath tomorrow's glow, the quiet soul still roam.